Hi, Julie Cole. This is Laura Leslie, and during my practicum experience with Pastor Brady Daniel, this week we didn't have a guest speaker, but we had the opportunity to present our movie review. And my group, which is group one, who was in my group was me, Michael, my husband, Andrea, and Casey, and we also we did our movie review over The Graduate, and we basically had to unpack a character from the movie and how we would minister freedom to that person. So we decided to do the main character, Ben, and we went over to Andrea's house Tuesday night, Wednesday, the day before we had to present on Wednesday, and we kind of practiced and did like a test run over. Basically, Andrea's husband pretended that he was Ben, and so we did a test trial with him, which was fun. And then it was awesome because we went like a totally different route. Like, we tried all these different routes with Andrea's husband pretending to be Ben, thinking we were so prepared, which we were pretty prepared. Then Wednesday, Brady pretends to be Ben, and he takes a completely different route as to what Andrea's husband took. So it was pretty interesting. Plus, Brady said he was being difficult, but I liked that he was being difficult because it gave us the opportunity to think. And it definitely was harder than I thought it was going to be, ministering freedom to him. Because for me, my number one strength is connectedness. So I saw how because we kind of did popcorn style. So I would ask some questions, and then when I'd get stumped, then Michael would ask some questions, and then Casey, and then so on. And so it was kind of okay, when I was watching another person do questions, I'm like, oh, they're taking him this route, and I'm thinking, okay, when it comes back around me, I'm gonna ask this question, but then the conversation already went a different direction. So it was kind of cool. It kind of keeps you on your toes, to think and really hear from the Lord. And that's what the most important part is to hear from the Lord how to minister to this person, and how we cannot minister freedom alone without God, without Him. So that's what I learned, was that it was going to be harder than I thought, because the conversation could go different ways, and ministering freedom to somebody that's not a believer was definitely harder than I thought, but we definitely got it to a place to where we could minister freedom. So that was beautiful, and how we got there in the journey, and how it wasn't just going to be so fast and quick. I also learned that it was going to be over a series of times scheduled with that person, that it's not just going to be so quick all the time. But yeah, I look forward to next week. Thanks.